Welcome to Kentucky Football Nation. Well, let's talk about pods. That's the big story of the week. Pods. Who's in our pod? It's been leaked. So I guess it's official. Our pod is Tennessee, South Carolina, Florida, if you haven't heard by now. Hey, not bad. I mean, some people got it good and some people got it really bad. Tennessee, wow. They got an easy pod. Alabama, Vandy, and Kentucky. Wow. I mean, you can't get any. And then poor Arkansas, Missouri, Texas, LSU. You know, some of these teams, Texas A&M got Texas, LSU, Missouri. So some teams didn't get a break at all, and other teams got some breaks. Our pod, look, we play these guys every year anyway. We're in the SEC East. So, look, it doesn't matter to me. I was kind of hoping for Georgia, but it doesn't matter. Georgia, Tennessee, either one. Look, they're always going to be good in football. So, the SEC, I love what the SEC said, how they did the pods. I don't know if you guys have heard this. They said they wanted to preserve rivalries, balance competitive fairness. So, I don't know how that happened. And ensure a home and away balance. So, okay, I mean, if you look at all the pods for all the other teams, that doesn't necessarily always make sense, but okay. Florida's probably going to have a new coach. South Carolina may have a new coach. Hey, we may have a new coach. That pod may be 3 new coaches. I mean, you don't know. But Florida's definitely, Florida's going to have a new coach. They had the 4th hardest schedule. We had the 5th hardest schedule in the country, and they're struggling with their schedule too. And their coach didn't do well with it either one of his 2 years either. So we'll see how we do. Tennessee is Tennessee. Look, Tennessee's, as long as they got Josh Heupel, look, that guy's an underrated coach. All right, he's a very good coach. But looking at the coaches, we don't know who, I'm not scared if they keep Shane Beamer or not. So what? Florida, I don't know who they're going to hire. We'll see. But the one coach, Josh Heupel and Kirby Smart, I mean, you start getting into those two guys, those are 2 of the better coaches. So forget the names. I sort of look at the coaches too, and not good to go against Josh Heupel every year. Wish we could have got someone else, but we were probably going to get Georgia if we didn't get them. So it's not really a difference in that. But no, I don't know how you guys feel about it. It's the SEC, so we're going to rotate. The other 6 teams, other 12 teams, 6 per year. So we'll get to play everybody. So we'll still get to play Mississippi State. And, we'll still get to play Vanderbilt, and we'll get to play Alabama and Texas A&M. So we'll get to play LSU, everybody. So that's your competitive fairness right there. So, all right, one quick note for this week. Mark Stoops had his press conference on Monday. He didn't really say anything out of the ordinary. They asked him about DJ Waller. He said something along the lines of, he didn't say yes he's going to play or no he's not, but he said that was the intent or whatever, something like that. Sounds like he's going to play, unless he's just hiding his hand there. Someone was talking about our lack of sacks to me online. We didn't have a lot of sacks, and I said, yeah, but we got 5 interceptions. So, that's from getting pressure on the quarterback. Most time when you see them, if they throw multiple picks in a game, especially in the Eastern Michigan game, first play of the game, we were about to get him, and he just threw the ball up. So, don't let sacks, one stat, fool you, okay? As long as we keep getting, I'd rather have an interception than a sack because we get the ball back. So, no, our defense has been playing good. We got to play well. Sellers just probably going to stay in the pocket because he's, that's what they're good at this year. So, you're going to do what you're good at. I did listen to one South Carolina, podcast. I listened to a couple, and they said that's, they were going to have to spend this week in practice working on some basics. So, see, they're getting way too many penalties, guys. People lining up offside, so they're going to have to spend time working on fundamentals. Okay, so that's going to take away from working on us, which our offense is not that complicated. We're going to line the ball up, and we're going to be in a one-back set, and we're going to run it right down your throat. And we have the offensive line. We ran on Ole Miss, okay? We got 168 on Ole Miss. You don't think we can't? No, we're going to run the ball on you, and you're going to stop us. So, I like our chances in this game, and we need to win it. So let's go do that. But, I don't know how you guys feel about the pods. It is what it is. It's the SEC. It really wouldn't matter. I mean, I'm glad we got, if you want to call South Carolina our easy team. I thought we were supposed to get one hard team, one middle team, one easy team. So I don't know what easy team or fairness is in our pod, but You know, I guess South Carolina was considered the weaker of the three teams that we got. So, you know, it is what it is, and I really don't care at the end of the day. Let's just go out there and win some damn games. This is the SEC. It's going to be hard every year. So, all right, guys, if you haven't hit subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. I'll be doing a live on Friday night before the game. I will not be doing a live chat during this South Carolina game. This will be the only game we don't do one. All the rest of the games, we'll do it right here on this channel, Kentucky Football Nation. So hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications. We'll be doing chats, and we will be doing basketball. So I have a basketball portion of my channel. But hey, you know, let's go down there, Cutter Bowley. Let's set him up to win. Kendrick Law needs to have a good game. That's the guy that needs to have a good game. Our wide receivers need to catch the ball, period. But Kendrick Law, once he gets through, you know, into the secondary, their guys can't tackle all that well. They had trouble tackling Pavia and some other people. So give it to Kendrick Law. Go Cats.